Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Can you see the pig? You don't have to see the pig. I just want to know if you can see the pig.
Yeah, now you can.
And the top of my head. Okay. I have my technical assistants with me today. Don't laugh, Nina. I love it when Nina laughs. She is the best laugh ever. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. This is take 2 because of other technical reasons of take 1. I had to restart over. Today is Wednesday, July 6th. And I was showing you at the very beginning, I was showing you the picture that I'm going to put at the top of this new blog with the title and my tagline for my blog so that when people come across it, people that don't know me will know what is this blog about, because that sometimes that's going to make or break you. Before you even see a post, before you read or look through a blog, what you see at the very top can kind of make or break you as to whether or not it's going to be interesting or not. So, so I made that picture. I took the picture myself. This is the trophy that I took it with. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. And then I just went to Picnic and added the words and the coloring. And I wasn't planning on doing a red, white, and blue thingy, but it was there and I clicked it and it did that to the picture. I'm like, that's really cool. So I just tried to change the words so that it reflected the blue, white, and red as it is in that order. So, but I did just get this trophy on Monday for the 4th of July. We went up to Galva. Just John and I went up. I really didn't care if I raced that morning, which is kind of unusual for me because I'm very race running driven, and when there's a race, and I know there is, I'm usually like, I want to go, I want to go, I want to go. But I was so tired from vacation. We had a great vacation last week. It's a very active vacation. Well, you can make it a very active vacation because you don't have to do all the activities that they offer you, but we do because we're an active family and we really enjoy being active. So we were really tired. I was really tired. We got home early in the morning, and then we got up and went to church the next day and cleaned and whatnot like crazy, trying to get the house back to normal. And so I was very tired. I was like, Jim, do you really want to run? You know, Mandy, because some of the others said they wanted to run. And the only person who really wanted to run was John, and they had a kids fun run for him. So I thought, well, if I'm going to take him up, and I'm going to pay the $1 and drive the half an hour for a fun run, I might as well make a morning of it and run myself. And I really wasn't sure how that was going to go because I have a little bit of an injury on my knee. Nothing super serious. I fell a couple weeks ago when we were doing the Warrior Dash, and it really was just a bruise. And to the normal person, it just would have been a bruise that eventually went away. And that is, I guess, what's happening. I'm a little bit normal. But all of my running has irritated that ligament where I had fell on. And so unless I was doping up on some serious ibuprofen, I was having a hard time even just walking. So I got up and I ran anyways because that's kind of how I am. And I just knew if I took a good dose of ibuprofen that I would be okay, and took off on the race, and it is actually the second best.
Mom, we need Tylenol.
Okay. Thank you for that little input there. I love blue. I ran my second best 5K time ever. So, and I felt strong. I did. I know. I usually never know until I get out on a race. It's like, is this going to be good or is this going to be bad? Or is it just going to be kind of average? So I felt really strong, especially the first 2 miles. And the 3rd mile, I kind of felt it a little bit. It was really warm out that morning, and I felt it. I did. So I slowed down. I was on track. If I could have stayed on track with my pace that I held for my 1st and 2nd mile, I totally would have PR'd, which PR for me, by the way, is 21 minutes. Is my fastest 5K ever. And that was only 3 years ago. What's Carmen? 2 years ago was that PR. I'd have to look it up exactly. But when I came in across the finish line, depending on what, I don't know, when I crossed the finish line, the clock said 21:16. But when you look at the results, don't touch it, please. You can look, but don't touch, okay? For some reason, the results said that I was like 21:22 or yeah, something like that. I don't know. But I asked other people, and I'm like, was the clock different from what your time is saying that they're posting? And they're like, yeah. Everybody was like, yeah. It was anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. Nina, 5 to 10. Can you check that? Because she knocked it. 5 to 10 seconds after the clock time is what the times they were posting. So I don't. There might have been a glitch somewhere. I don't know. I am going by the clock and what it said when I passed, because that gives me an extra 6 seconds. Please do. You checked my pig. I'm going to need that in just a minute, okay? Yeah, for my video. How much time have I used? I like having my children here. They can do all these little things.
6 minutes.
I've done 6 minutes?
A
Okay.
little more, like 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay. So, I did not win the race. I got second overall. So, there was another girl that was, please. There was another girl who was way ahead of me. At the time, I didn't know it, but I now know that she was 13 or 14 years old. Carmen Rose. Can you please check that? She moved it again. And I want you to get down, please. I do not want to leave witnesses. Just kidding. So the little young whippersnapper was 13, 14 years old, the best in the state, and she won. And that's good. That's good for her. I'm very happy for her, and I can't compete with that. And I'm very happy with how I did, because really, running is about racing against yourself. Sometimes you get, all worked up against other people, but she's not really in my league, so I don't really worry about it. Got this little trophy. I like that the girl had a ponytail on her, and so I set her up to do the silhouette picture and turn it into my blog photo. She can hold it. Don't. So, if you notice on the bottom, oh, by the way, I am going to take a break from running because I talked to my good friend, Matt Baker, who is a PA, and he's like, you need to lay off the running if you want your knee to get better. So I'm like, okay, so I am going to lay off on the running, and I actually, for the first time today, slept in till 8:30, and I didn't get out of bed and move in till like after 10. So, just taking advantage of resting and healing my knee, because if I don't, I won't be able to run, and then I will truly be a maniac. Got to move, got to run. I can take a couple days off, but let's not get all irrational here and just stop running. So, so if you notice at the bottom of all my posts, when I post on here, it comes up as 6-pack mama. And Stephanie helped me come up with this, because when I signed up for this blog, it's like, what is your username? What is your signature going to be? So I'm like, what should I use? I was thinking about the whole maybe one fit mom. I explained that in the first video. Did you do that to me? Yeah. So I almost went with that, but then she said something like, what about 6 mama? Or 6-pack, and I'm like, ooh, 6-pack mama, because I don't think ever a day in my life have I had a real 6-pack of abs on my body, but I kind of like the idea that if I call myself 6-pack mama, because I have 6 living children, that, yeah, I'm a 6-pack mama. So I thought it'd be funny, because it'd be like, yeah, you want to see my 6-pack? I got one. How about you? I'm not talking about the abs, because it's not there. If it is, it's hiding very, very, very well. So I thought I would show you my 6-pack. I don't have her here, so I'm going to show you. See if you can see it. Can you see it on there? That's me and my 6-pack of children. I can't see, Mom. Can you see it on there? Hang on, baby girl.
I can't see, Mom. Not really. It's kind of light.
Where is it?
No, you can't see, but you can barely see the people.
Oh, barely see the people. Well, help me out here.
No, it's like light. You can't see
Oh,
the
you can't
people.
see it? Oh.
I can't
Sorry.
see, Mom.
See the picture? All right. So I'm a little ill prepared for this.
Me.
That's you. I have 6 children.
After I had pretty dress.
You do have your pretty dress on. I have Angel, Mandy, Brianna, Andrew, John, and Carmen. I put them out, that was out of order, but those are my 6 children, and so I thought it'd be fun to start calling myself 6-pack mama, because I got me a 6-pack, and that's right, don't question it. So the last thing I was going to talk about today, besides my 6-pack and my blog picture and my trophy, okay, don't seriously, is I did make a video. There is one other final video that I made at camp. I did it out on the end of the dock on the very last day, but it was really windy, and it wasn't until I got home and uploaded it that I realized how windy it was. It is loaded up on YouTube, and when I go to load up this one, I will unlock it because it's been set on private, because I actually sometimes upload videos in advance, but I don't want you guys to go see them, so I leave them locked and on private so that nobody can see them, and then I unlock them when I'm ready to post them on the blog, because some people will not be patient and will not wait till I post it on the blog. Some people will go watch them on my YouTube if they know they were there. So I will next time get a better picture. Oh, you know what I'll do? After this, I'll actually put the picture on the blog so you can actually see it. So anyways, the video of a camp when I did my hog call, it's not very good. You can't hardly hear me in some places because it's so windy out there, and you can hear the wind blowing in front of the camera. At some point, I could barely even hear what I was saying, and I knew what I was saying. So I am going to leave it on YouTube. You can watch it if you want, and if you want to hear the whole story as to how the whole hog calling contest went and how it came about, then you can watch that. But I'm going to do a better hog call so that you can actually hear me. So, and I had the pig because I was going to hold the little pig up. And I thought it'd be funny if I did it, that I'd have all my kids come stampeding in, like I was calling them, but not everybody's here. Mandy's babysitting, Angel's at dance camp, and where is John? He must be outside playing somewhere. So, so I was going to do my hog call.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, baby girl.
Mommy.
Yes, precious.
After my surgery, I'm going to take a bath.
You're going to take a bath after Daddy's done? Okay. Okay. Do you want to hear my pig call? Yeah? Can you give me the pig? Bring here so we can put it in the picture. Oh, thank you. The pig just trotted right over here in case you didn't see that on the video. So there's the pig. I don't know if I get to do or not, but I'm going to do my pig call that I did at camp, and Matt Olson's going to help me become a national sensation because he knows somebody who works for NBC. That's what he told me in his email. He says he's going to help the video go viral. Okay. You see the pig? Good job. Thank you. Just don't touch the camera. Okay, I'm going to do my pig call. Maybe really loud. I don't know. You might want to turn down the volume just because there's not much else. Hey, shh. I need you quiet. You quite ready? Quiet. Shh. No, we don't need that in the camera. Ready? Zoo!